Alrighty everyone, welcome back for another video here with Taco Stacks. Going to an auction, very windy right now. Well, it's kind of a quick auction. It's an old antique store, but not really an antique store. It's like a consignment store. Anyway, they're auctioning off everything. So do a little walk around, see what else we can get in today, see what we can buy. Make it a fun day. Taco Stacks, let's do it. So a lot of things have old price tags on it. Pretty cool. $20. I've actually never been in this store, so pretty neat. My friend who the auctioneer is, who I think this is the one who I consign all the stuff with, he puts in his online sales. I think he's taken over this place, not the antique store. All the antique stuff is going, but he's going to put all this auction stuff into this place for, you know, for his sales when he does online. So everything has to go. Is what I believe is going on. You also can't go based off what the previous price tag is, because clearly it didn't sell. But you know, if everything starts going cheap, you can probably gauge a little bit of the pricing of what things are worth. But like this, I couldn't even get $1 for these frames, and they have 25 bucks on them. You know, that's also $25. A lot of this stuff I couldn't even get a buck for. Like, look at this one would probably sell. Clowns are a little different. Some people love them, some people hate them, but the love aspect helps sell it. Someone, I think, hand painted that. That's, they can feel the painting. Pays what that was. Don't ask me why someone did that, but someone did it. It's kind of nice. It's a nice piece. It's going to be an interesting sale. Interesting sale.
That's where all the treasures are.
Yeah, that's where all the good stuff's at.
Here, buddy. Look at that. Certified. Don't touch the remote. Man, look at all the furniture. Electrical bench. Think it's been picked over a little?
Yeah.
Coming up with some stuff, huh?
Just combing through it.
Nice. Sort of miss you. Oh, look at that. Everybody needs one of them. Yeah, try without it.
Yeah. So there's very interesting going on here. So these rooms are very small. So he says fill up a box with whatever you want. We'll make a box lot. And I'm not doing it. I might play the long run. See, he said he's going to sell like the contents of shelves or the contents of the room after that. But like some people are jam packing boxes of all the stuff they want, and it's like, I don't know if you realize, but by doing that, you're making everyone else want that same exact box. So I mean, I guess you get what you want, but at the same time, everyone else wants that same thing. I've never seen it at auction. It's very interesting. It makes sense from all perspectives, but I wonder what it's going to be like.
Everybody's running. Running line.
Anything on top?
Anything on top? On two. Three. Got 3, 4. Takes 4. 5. Takes 5.
99.
99. Anyone else at $2 on the top of the table? All right, we're going to sell the contents to the top of the table now. How about $10? $10. How about $5? Bid number 2020. Now we got the oak table and we got the dresser here. How about $10? Put a dollar bill. You can leave the dollar bill. Put a dollar bill. Dollar bill. Dollar bill. Dollar bill. Get your beer. Dollar bill. Dollar bill. All the signs. Just the signs. Nope. Pass it alive. Now we're going to do the oak dresser and mirror. The oak dresser and mirror. They're 50 for it. 50, 25. 10 to go. $10. $10 for the oak dresser. $10. 5. Anybody start there? $5. 5. So choice on the left. I won't do them as a pair though. We'll do them as a pair.
Okay.
And that will be a set.
Okay.
Okay?
Check.
And the chickens will be a set. The man and boy will be a set.
Nice comment.
Alright, you get choice. How about $10? $10. How about $5? 5, 2, 2, 3. Now 4, now 5, now 6, now 7, now 8, now 9. Now 9. Choice.
On the whole thing.
Choice.
One item.
9, 10. 10. 10, 11. We 11 and 11.
Oh, you're good.
Almost knocked this whole thing over.
This is a set, right?
Correct. No. So it just takes one?
One's got a hole down.
You just taking one? One lot?
This and, let's see here.
The copper stuff looks nice. I
Yeah,
like
the copper stuff is nice. Yeah, I'll take the copper.
All right, takes 2. Bidder number 95, I think it was 95.
All right, so I bought the contents of this room for $5. Take whatever you want to take. Take whatever you want to take. Some car emblems. Nothing really like super great. Definitely missed some things just because. Well, so he came in here. You got to choose whatever you wanted. He got down to $2. And people took probably 15, 20 items. There's still a lot of dollar stuff. All right. Well, spent a whopping total of $52.80. Not really a lot of eBay pieces, but definitely a lot of, you know, buy the contents of this for that, and I really scooped up a lot in that one room. I don't know, I bought just stuff and stuff. So parking is kind of an issue. It's not bad to like park on these side streets, but iced coffee's done for. That stinks. I didn't even drink a whole lot of it. What are you going to do? Alright, heading back from the auction. Just want to give a big shout out to my good friend Auction Life. He was there at the auction buying a bunch. Many of you guys might remember Auction Life from the earlier years of YouTube. But I want to give him a shout out. He gave me a hand. He says he's selling on Depop now. If you want to check out his shop, it's Auction Life 2 on Depop. Appreciate it. Oh, do you? Thanks, man. Hey, have a good day. Watching my videos. All right, so just made it back. Yeah, great day at the auction, definitely for sure. I was kind of surprised I bought so much. Total bill was $52. This is just stuff that I gotta kind of go through and look up. This I know probably isn't worth anything. I'm just an absolute sucker for 90s hockey stuff. As a kid, I would have been going crazy over this. Really cool, kind of a figure for Jaromir Jagr. One of arguably the coolest hockey jerseys also. That is the RoboPen design. Really interesting how they did not have the same jersey. They have a picture of him with that jersey, and then they give you that jersey. I think that, well, yeah, anyway. Prices there, completely insane for what they used to be. $25. Anyway, so yeah, that was that. I do have all these little, like, wheels. I don't even know. You probably get this at, like, a hobby shop. Long stack batteries. Probably not good that that is in the sun. More wheels. A lot of old stock, new old stock stuff. So I want to look them up, see if there's anything super rare, super interesting. Hobby Corner, Allentown, Pennsylvania. This was $6.50 there. So some fun stuff to kind of go through. This hockey puck was $10 for whatever reason. Yeah, the pricing is kind of crazy, I gotta say. But that generally is what it's like at a kind of like a consignment shop or an antique shop. I always find the pricing just to be, I wouldn't say ridiculous, but definitely a little over the top. Like a hockey puck for $10. You can buy a hockey puck at any thrift store for under $3. Most time they should be about $1, or in a bin or a box at a yard sale for 50 cents a piece. So you can even go to Play It Again Sports, buy them used. I think they're $3. Maybe they're $2. I know they're one of the cheaper equipment items. Anyway, long story short, I actually just well, now that the van's unloaded, I have all my metal out here, but I'm going to go see Basketball Guy. So this is just some of the metal. I gotta figure out what I want to do with my ladder. I paid $1 for that ladder. I'd hate to scrap it. I really would. I bought it with the intention, like, to make back some money on just like a quick flip. But I mean, this ladder's probably pretty pricey, so it does look kind of straight. I'll have to see if one of the runs is broken up there. It kind of looks like the hook part is. If it's not, maybe I should try selling it. I don't know. It's one of those things that takes up a lot of space. Scrap is up. Is it really worth it to save it? I don't know. I still have my spreader over there. But yeah, here's all the basketballs I've been saving. Ironically enough, there was one basketball there today that I didn't buy, and they were joking about how they knew someone who bought basketballs. So, gonna go see them now and drop those off and make a fun trip out of it. Gotta laugh a little. There's one of those clothing and shoe drop-off bins. Green ones. The green ones here in Pennsylvania have been popping up everywhere. And almost in like areas where it's like kind of a little bit shady, like who approved of that? When I drive over to New Jersey, there's a bunch of these white ones with black writing, and they are in like the weirdest places. Like they're in abandoned like strip malls. You know, the Phillipsburg Mall, for example, completely knocked down, completely gone. There's like 4 of those bins in the parking lot. It's weird. A gas station out there that no one uses, there's one in the corner. Super interesting. But in Pennsylvania, there's a lot of those green ones popping up, and that one's in a, I don't know, abandoned, I don't even know what you even call that. There's no one even there. There's no business there. Everything's closed. And I've never seen that until today. But on the way to see Basketball Guy. His parents have stuff for me, so today's a day of treasure, I guess. I don't know what this kid's doing. Oh, he's going across the street. No. Pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. Alright, I'll stop over here at the Goodwill quickly. About 20 minutes to kill, so see if I can quickly find something. $6. Not a bad price. Is the red the largest, or is that a different set? I think the yellow's the largest, right? The red's different. That goes to a different. I'm thinking about the primary set. I just don't know what I go to. Interesting. All right. Well, nothing in that thrift store. Really like the pricing in there though. Like everything was like under $6. The Pyrex bowl was like the most expensive bric-a-brac item I saw. Everything else was usually like $1 to $3. Really good pricing. That's how a thrift store should be, and I'm surprised that a Goodwill would be like that, because usually Goodwills are just stupid. But that was for like the bric-a-brac. I didn't even really. I looked at the clothes, but I didn't look at the pricing for the clothes. But nothing for me. Alrighty, so today is kind of winding down. It was a great day at auction, great day, kind of all around. Basketball guy. Parents gave me some cool mason jars. This one kind of has worn off so much, but you can still kind of see it. It's kind of neat. You don't usually find them like that. And then I got this really small one. Look at that one. That's actually, would that be a half pint? Oh, it's kind of, although you can't really tell because my hands probably look so large, that's actually pretty small. Well, there you go. That's one, and that's another one. That would be a quart. Maybe a pint? I don't know. The thing looks a little bit different than usual because you can see how narrow that is compared, well, there you go. Pretty cool. And they gave me a lot of metal, which now I'm gonna have to figure out, because the scrapyard's closed right now. I gotta figure out if I'm gonna take out most of this when I get back. Probably should do that because I'm actually going to go trash picking in the morning. So some cool pieces. There's some copper, there's a motor there, dirty aluminum, some fun things to take apart. I don't know if this is also dirty aluminum. That is. So got our work cut out, but overall it was a great day. Had tons of fun, lots of treasure to be had. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Thanks for tagging along for an auction day, as well as just hanging out with Taco Stacks. So if you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts, and stay tuned for next episode. Until next time here with Taco Stacks. Until next time here with Taco Stacks, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.
Taco Stacks, yeah, he's on the track, turning curbside dreams into cash and back. So subscribe and hit the like button too. He's got more treasures coming straight to you.